Let's talk about the themes then. It was Pharma that was celebrating having not been touched by the tariffs yesterday. There are signs that they are continuing even today. But what's your approach going to be on Pharma? Is that going to be a key inclusion in the portfolio now?
So yeah, I think even before the tariff announcements,
Yeah.
we were pretty confident that Pharma might continue being resilient, and that's how it's turned out. I think he's not
Yes.
rolled it out. I think very simply, Sakshi, I think I was hearing the Eli Lilly management, right? And they put it very succinctly. I think what they said is to put up a new plant or develop a new drug, right? It takes at least $6 to $8 billion in terms of expenditure, and not even considering the OPEX in this part, and around 4 to 5 years to probably make that, right? For a generic drug to be processed under any circumstances, right, it still takes that periodicity of time. And for a new drug, it goes through a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 clinical trial, which is a time and a cost running program. So outside the US, India has the maximum number of FDA-approved facilities. The cost of healthcare and the kind of drug delivery that happens in the US, a large part of the consumption that happens, specifically for medicines and drugs in the US, is significantly higher than the rest of the globe. Again, a large part of the populi is not covered by Medicaid. So I think they're still doing the out of pocket as far as the expenditure on pharma is concerned. And therefore, I think this space, though there is still some uncertainty, he's still saying that he will look at that at some point of time going forward, seems to be better placed for all these factors under consideration. And therefore, our own take is that pharma relatively, not just a defensive space, but expectations that with these announcements that have come through, there is still hope that whatever Indian formulation companies are probably developing, and a lot more in terms of both FDA's specialty applications that they've probably done, also the generic part, I think the pricing remains in control for the US consumer, which is a big plus as far as the healthcare delivery and the drug delivery system is concerned. So yeah, for the sector as a whole, I think it's positive compared to the rest of the pack as we speak.
Okay, positive rather than the rest of the pack.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.